It's strange, I can usually always remember my dreams. I think.
You were just having a bad dream, Jane. Maybe it's because you miss Sam. I'm in the way.
No, definitely not. Come on, let's go back to sleep. Della, if I start sleep talking again, you'll wake me up, yeah?
Sure.
And he hasn't even slept in his bed.
He'd have stayed in Harrogate. With a woman, probably. Fast and loose, no doubt. Ill-reputed.
Oh, you little faith, Kate. That'll be him now. Probably took the early train.
Sir, saw you on TV yesterday in the AM. Sir, at 10:00 hours. Sir, permission to join the Virgin Army. Sir, permission to bunk up at Army HQ. Sir.
It's not actually that type of army. I mean, 1,001 virgins couldn't possibly stay here, could they? I mean, what did my dad think?
Not a lot.
I'm so sorry. Not today.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
We didn't mean it to be that type of army, did we?
No, but a virgin can always lay herself open to gentle persuasion.
I suppose my dad's been really, really helpful lately. I suppose it would be Mum as opposed to Sir.
Mum. Quite nice.
Whatever you say, Mom.
Well, I'm sorry, Rachel, love. It's your house and, well, I'm not going to have you sleeping on the sofa.
Oh, you are such a gentleman, Edward. But I think we should let common sense be our advisor in this case. There you are, so big and strong, and I merely a slip of a thing. I will be quite comfortable sleeping right here.
You should have my room.
Nonsense! Though it is a little on the small side, Lucy's room is perfect for a growing young woman like yourself. You need your privacy, Celeste.
You're all heart, Rachel.
Oh, I feel so good, Edward. Moving back here with you. And now your brother and Roxanne living on the same street. Oh, it'll be like one enormous happy family.
Yeah, lovely that. I'll put the kettle on, eh?
Rachel, could you pass me my bra bag, please? It's the pink one.
Oh, I'll bring it up in a minute.
Oh, thanks.
Morning. You sleep well?
Yes, thanks. Right. Hat coat. Come on, Della, get your stuff together.
Well, 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 if it isn't Bonnie and Clyde.
Let's get your stuff together now, darling.
I'm not going.
I beg your pardon?
I don't really want to.
Well, that's settled that. Just close the door on your way out, Roxanne.
I think you should show your mother a little bit more respect, though.
No. Sorry.
Right then.
Company credit card. It's for Will. He's going to need that later.
He didn't come home last night.
We think it, might be a woman.
But he hasn't even called.
No, don't worry, Frankie. You know Will's probably living it up somewhere. Here's the PIN number. There you go. No worries. Did you know there's a girl in, like, combat gear outside your front door?
Bob a job week. While Will's away, the virgins will play. Yes, Frankie Radcliffe, I think it's about time we brought the Virgin Army into a new dimension. A proper army. The new true Virgin Army awaits erection. We'll have to get somebody to sort out some computers, though.
I think I might know the person who might be able to do the job.
Good.
Oh, Dennis, come on. You're going to make us both late.
Well, I wasn't counting on you waiting for me. I only lodge here after all.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Has Mike gone to work, has he?
Yeah, why?
Did you say goodbye to him?
Dennis, what's up? Out with it.
You kissed him, Fiona. Earlier, I saw you. You kissed Mike.
I kissed him goodbye.
Yeah, on the lips.
He's my husband.
Do you want me to move out?
What?
Do you want me to move out?
No, of course not. Look, Dennis, I know this isn't the perfect situation.
I saw the way you looked at him.
I looked at him like I've loved him all my life, and I'll always look at him that way. But that doesn't affect us.
I'm back, if there's a room to spare.
I bet you'll soon get that plant back, eh? You know, once you get a place of your own. I think it's lovely. I think maybe we're going to...
Yeah, we haven't really thought about that. I mean, not yet.
Celeste, perhaps you'd like to show Jane your room. Perhaps she'd be so kind to look over colour schemes.
All right. Jane?
So pretentious, so false.
Pardon?
Well, any fool can see, Samuel. All this time you've been putting your hopes in one girl. What a disappointment she is.
Jane is not a disappointment.
The whole thing is a sham. Your engagement, your relationship, the whole caboodle.
Yeah, well, maybe that's so. But not everyone can just fall in love. So how does it feel to be a tug of love child?
What?
Pressure's getting too much. I'm teasing. Hair out, ready to be dragged back to the cave. Can I give you a lift? Stella.
I can't do this, Josh. Maybe you were right. Maybe we can't be. If we can't be, then maybe we shouldn't do this at all. I think you should stay away. I'm bad.
I know it was wrong, but you're not bad, it was me.
Don't. It was me.
I'd like to think of it as breathing fresh life into the household. From both of us.
Well, that's very nice of you, both. But it's not like we've just moved in, is it?
Oh, I think a fresh start should always be acknowledged, wouldn't you say? After all, we are practically family now.
Oh, it's nice of you to see it that way.
Don't think that this is going to fool me, all right? I know that Woody's just another in one of your long lines of plots and schemes.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're obviously using him to get your family back, and obviously he's using you because God knows what he sees in you. Rachel, it's not going to work, and then you're just going to end up all by yourself again, hey?
I think we've just had our first family tiff. Oh, I look forward to the next one with relish.
So I suppose Tom gets his old room back.
He's my son.
And Mike's your husband, and I'm just... Well, I don't know what I am. Do you?
Flowers, Fiona, because... Because I love you.
I love you too. What's brought this on?
I just feel like we've been in a kind of limbo recently. I want us to sort out how we really feel.
Hi. You okay? Are you stuck? Parlez-vous français? Deutsch?
What are you doing?
Do you know her? Because she's like...
Mom, I passed the test, Mom.
What test?
Girls shouldn't fraternize with the boys.
Of course you did. I wouldn't expect anything less. Cadet.
Cadet.
Virgin cadet.
Virgin cadet.
Cadet number 232.
What?
Where are you going?
Your computer.
At ease.
Cadet.
I've been avoiding things. Probably because I couldn't deal with Mike being gay. Couldn't face it. After all these years, how could I be so wrong about him? But he is my husband, Dennis. And I realize now how much I really do love him. And I want to do what's right. That's why...
So will I have to move out? Is that what you're saying?
Well, Tom is...
Della, what's your dad doing here?
What do you mean?
Can't you see him?
Don't be dumb. He hasn't picked me up from school since, well, ages.
He's right there.
Oh, right. He looks different, doesn't he?
No. What?
Yeah. Just surprised you don't usually do the school gates thing.
Well, I'm sure there's a list of dad-type stuff somewhere which says I'm allowed to. I'm just sticking to it for once. Listen, I was going to go and see Steph. Do you fancy it?
Yeah. Of course. As long as we can pick up some flowers on the way.
Right.
Sometimes I think it must be nice to feel so powerless. I mean, I've done so much, and, well, I don't know. I just feel so guilty for what I've done. Should have known. Should have known that Josh was my brother. I should have felt it. But I didn't. I'm sorry.
These places get to you in the end, eh? How's it going at the Harpers?
Yeah, Jane spoke about you in her sleep last night.
She did she? Well, I wish this one could. Then we'd have some answers. Proper answers. You know what I was saying about before? Well, we have to move on, but some things you can't leave behind. You'll always have a mum and dad in us, Stella. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
He's been a rock, Woody. And that's what I need right now. The blessing was definitely the right thing to do.
Yeah. You are close, though, aren't you? I mean, this ain't just a show, is it?
No, it's real.
You might at least put a blanket over the sofa. I do have to sleep there, you know. Dr. Harper, how nice of you to visit. I imagine my fiancé has offered you tea.
No, I wasn't intending to stay for long, thank you.
Oh? I was thinking of hosting a dinner party for the Dexter clan. Alas, there will be no room for the Harpers. I'm so sorry. I do hope you won't feel excluded, Natalie.
Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for the, Thanks.
See you soon.
Yes, of course.
touching me.
Excuse me?
You just felt me up.
Okay, we go global with a live web address. It'll be Frankie speaking, naturally. She's our new Virgin Queen.
I'm the new Virgin Queen, so why would I do a disgusting thing like that?
You just felt my bum.
A boy? What's he doing here? I'll have him removed.
Ow, stop touching. Ow, get off. Ow, stop touching my bum.
Dealt with, Mom. Perfect. Dismissed.
Trying it out. It's not like the streets aren't already paved in sin.
We both have our reputations to consider, Rachel.
Reputation? Pah. What about love?
Sisterly love. Duty. These are the kinds of love that are worth fighting for. But passion for a man who loves another?
He does not love another.
We had this conversation many years ago. Now, I was a mere slip of a fairy then, but I confined you to quarters for months. Just think of what I could do now.
No, I understand.
Changed your mind about the sofa, then?
Do pardon the intrusion.
You're not intruding. It's your house.
No, it's our house, Edward. Please speak openly when I ask this. I would appreciate the truth. Convenient though our marriage shall be, I would hate to think you spent your time pining for another. Do you? Do you pine?
No, Rachel. No, I don't.
But our union is shambolic, nevertheless.
We're fine. We're normal, Rachel. As normal as the next couple. Let's just leave it at that, eh?
It'll only be for the night. I just can't face the breaks at the moment, and I can't really face home. Seems like this is the only normal place around here.
Dennis, please. The more the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. I was just saying to someone the other day, I can't quite remember who it was, but no, it was Charlie, actually. And I was just saying to him, all these teenagers in the house, you can practically smell the hormones in here.
Ah, the wanderer returned. That's great. That means it's dinner time.
Bagsy, you do the wine. Ryan, Della, washing up, please. Sam, you and Jane on plate setting duties, please. No, Dennis, you stay exactly where you are. You're guest of honour.
Just say the word and I'll whisk you right away.
The word? No one else to whisk me?
Oh, don't make me feel too special now.
You were the one that threw up on our date.
1,000,000 years ago. Sorry, did I scar you?
No, but you could have done it if I remotely fancied you.
And I probably wouldn't have vomited if I'd had any kind of sexual dynamic at all. Touché. But anyway, we're different people now.
Now, the meatloaf will be on the table in T-minus 20 minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, we are different now. Maybe we could try again.
A date?
Mm-hmm.
The word.